So it's really important to remember that you're more than just a mom. You are a person. You have your own things that you love to do. You have your own dreams, your own passions. Don't ever put that aside because you're too busy and you're too overwhelmed taking care of other people. You can take care of other people and take care of yourself as well. And you're more than just a mom. And I think I want to kind of go back to earlier when I shared about who I am. A lot of times I feel, and I'm working on this myself, a lot of times I feel like when people go, so what do you do? Or who are you? Tell me about yourself. We always say, well, I say we always say, I think a lot of times we say, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a mom of 2 kids, and I'm a wife. And then we leave it at that. Right. So what about sharing more about who we really are? I'm a wife, I'm a mom of 2 kids. They're grown adult children. I love entertaining. I love hanging out with my family and friends. We do New Year's Eve parties all the time. I love personal development and self-development. And I love guiding and helping other people. So share what you love to do. Share who you truly are, because you are more than just a mom and a wife. So I wanted to make sure that I threw that out there. Any questions or comments as of now before I go to my next slide?
Nope.
All right. And I do want to share one story. And this is why I really wanted to make this important that you remember that you're more than just a mom. I read an article about a month ago about a woman who was, her mom raised her and I think 2 other children. And she was always focused on, like I was sharing earlier, you're always making sure you're present. You're always going and volunteering. You're going to every single activity and game. And you're always saying yes to all those people. And you're so into doing for other people that you forget about yourself. And she was sharing a story about once the kids were grown and out of the house, the mother decided to go back to school for something that she really wanted to go to school for, that she didn't while she was raising her children. And the daughter remembers watching her mom. So she was getting her degree. And so during the graduation, she was in the audience and she was watching her mom walk across the stage. And I can get emotional sharing this story too, because it hits me really hard. She was watching her mom walk across the stage and she said, I never have seen my mom so joyful when I was growing up. I wish I had seen my mom that joyful when I was growing up. And that really hit me. And this is why I'm so passionate about what I do and what I want to share. Not because I'm perfect, because I'm definitely not perfect and I lived through it, right? I'm seeing all the things that I could have changed. But again, if I did that, then I wouldn't be here helping others or guiding others through it. But she said, and here I am too, doing the same thing. So she was also raising her own children and she realized that she may be showing that as well to her kids. Like, we get in that moment of we're so overwhelmed and we're doing so many things for other people that we're not being fully present in ourselves, and we're not sharing and showing that joy that we could when we're fully present and being in the moment. And that daughter saw that from her mom, and it was really heartbreaking to hear that, because I felt that that's what I probably did too when my kids were growing up. Am I going to beat myself up over it? Absolutely not, because again, my kids are awesome adults and they know that I was a great mom. We're all great moms, and we're all different moms, right? We do things differently, and that's okay. But I just wanted to share that story because that hit me really hard. So just think about that when you're saying yes to too many things and you're feeling that overwhelm and that just that stress of doing that. Are you going to be fully present in those moments that really matter?